says I'm live on the broadcaster here. As the title suggests, Tatuus Time. So what I'm going to be doing this evening is just a whole bunch of short races on different tracks, but just driving the same car, at least for the time being, the Tatuus FA01. So what I'll be doing is I'll just put Content Manager up on the screen here. There we go. I think I've mentioned before how I've had difficulty, each time I want to open up a window and show you guys a car or a track that I'm loading, I have to assign that window to Content Manager, to Broadcaster. So it's a real pain in the ass, but I've figured out a way for this stuff to just come up on the screen and not have to keep reassigning windows. Just having a look at the chat. G'day, Bender. How you doing? Hope you're well, man. I've said hello to you a few times after I've been driving when you said hello earlier in the chat, and might have missed you. You might have been off doing life's important things. And hopefully a few more guys will drop in shortly. All right, so here on Content Manager, if I actually just click on the content page, I get my tracks and my cars. And as best as I can tell, you guys just see it straight away without me having to load any extra windows. So I'm going to run with that from now on. All right, so as far as tracks go, I'm going to start out with a track that I know well, Spa. I'll keep it at midday. So what I've got it set, I'm just going to do 7 laps, a 7-lap race. Each of these races is going to be against 9 opponents. I've got the difficulty or opponent ability set at 95. The default in Assetto Corsa is 90. 100 is the maximum. So I've got it set halfway between pretty hard and next to impossible. So this should be pretty challenging. I've got the driver aggression at 100%. In each of these races, I'm going to be starting at the back and seeing how far I can make my way forward. So let's do this thing. So I'll just get this race loaded up. So if I remember rightly, the Tatuus is a Formula 3 car. Sort of specifically designed with safety in mind. It's a pretty easy car to drive in that regard, or at least it's not as prone to sliding as a lot of the faster cars. I'm just going to have a quick double check, make sure you guys are seeing it, but I'm pretty confident you are. And I can see it there on broadcaster. I believe we're all good. So 7 laps at Spa. Just check our buddies with us. Can you hear me, Jim?
Okay, Gary, I can hear you.
And I can hear you too, Jim.
7 laps. Okay, get ready.
Let's do it. Just get my headset in place here.
Floor it.
Bit of a power slide off the grid there. Catching up to him, Jim. It's all happening.
Left side. Still there. Clear all around. On your right. Clear right. Villard is now leading. Car right. Clear right.
Well, I got fully taken then. So as I mentioned before, I've got the difficulty up very high.
Left side.
Oh,
Hold your line.
I can hear him. Yeah, there he is.
Clear left. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, he just gave me a little push then.
E9.
So I think these guys are going to be pretty hard to catch. But that's the idea of setting it at 95%, is to make it challenging. Win or lose. Locking up the brakes there slightly.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Fisher.
So at the moment I'm keeping pace with them, but that's about it.
Car ahead is Gracia. Front tyres are cold. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
I'm using all the track, Jim, as much as I can.
The gap to Gracia in front is now 1.0. The gap behind is now 0.7.
about as fast as I reckon I can, Jim.
That lap was at 2:26.6. P9. The gap to Ingrassia ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Well, I reckon I might have caught up to him about 6 to 7
Tyre temperatures
millimetres.
are good.
6 to 7 millimetres, Jim.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Well, that's not much. One little mistake and I'm back in last position, Jim.
Okay, Gary, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap was at 2:25.7.
Oh, maybe 11 or 12 millimetres now, Jim. Getting closer.
The gap to Ingrassia ahead is now 0.8. left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, Gary. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. That last lap was at the left side. He's still there.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh my God, I've picked up a place, Jim.
Right side.
Oh.
Still there.
Oh.
Still there. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, we click wheels.
Clear left. Nice move, mate. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Fuck those stewards, Jim. They mean nothing to us. We're real men. They're stewards.
The gap to Giordano ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Oh, he's going a bit wide.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying. I'm using every bit of the track and more, Jim.
One more lap to go. 8th place.
Oh, too wide.
On your right.
And he blows it. There I am, last place. All on the last lap and everything.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Gary. You're locking your left front into Eau Rouge.
No, I wasn't. I never even touched the brake, Jim. You're on the motor oil again.
Your front tyres are cold.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I've only been, tearing around the course on them for like 7 laps now.
The gap in front is now 7.1 seconds. You've got significant tyre wear all around. 10th position. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
All right, so a convincing last place to begin the evening with. All right, that's that percentage I've got the thing set at. It's pretty hard, but I'm going to stick with it. Just say g'day Chew. How are you, Gary? Well, to tell you the truth, my back is fucking killing me. I've been having like sciatic nerve something in my lower back. Monday night I barely slept at all. It was pretty bad, but if there's it only hurts when I breathe in or out. Okay, so on to the next race. Let's have a look. What do we got? Looking at the tracks, let's go with Suzuka. Why not? All right, so I'll leave it at 7 laps. Don't know if I've driven Suzuka in this car, but we'll see how we go. Maybe I can, get a clean streak of last places for the evening. Well, I probably would have had 8th, or even maybe would have got 7th if I hadn't have screwed it. But I did screw it. I did mess it up big time. Let me check. There it is. It's all working beautifully.
7 laps. Okay, Gary, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
I'm watching, Jim.
Green, green, green.
Oh, don't have to worry about that guy.
Yellow flag, caution. On your left, clear left. Amoros, behind, is pitting. Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
It's not for you, Jim, it's for Claire. I dedicate this race to Claire because she looks like Natalie Wood. So I'm only really guessing what this car's going to do on this track, but have I even driven my Assetto Corsa version of Suzuka Circuit? I don't know. It's in Gran Turismo, it's in GT Sport, it's in ACC. Don't drive it much in ACC, but it is there. They've done a few races on it.
Car right.
Oh, don't hit me,
Still
dude.
there.
Oh,
He's still there. Right side's clear.
you dog. Well, that wasn't me spinning out, that was me being spun out.
E9.
Revenge. Jim, revenge. Well, it's a bit juddery around some of these corners. Like the visuals, but never mind. It's not so bad I can't do it. But
Keep it nice and tidy.
No, the track cut me, Jim. There's a difference. Oh, I'm going at it too hard, Jim.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Fuck those stewards, Jim. We're real men, they're just stewards. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
11 seconds.
Oh, it's a bit of a hard ask. We'll see what we can do. Oh, not there. There.
Come on, watch these track limits, please, Gary.
Well, I came into this unpracticed, Jim. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Yellow flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
17 seconds.
Oh, I'm getting smashed, Jim, smashed.
The guy in front is Google Map.
Google Maps?
Google Map behind is pitting now.
It sounds like Google Map. Google Maps. Yeah, I passed someone in the pit or something, Jim, because I'm actually in 8th.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
It was 17 before, Jim. Something wrong with your mathematics? I reckon you're definitely on the motor oil, premium motor oil, of course. Nothing but the best for our Jim.
Just done a 206.2.
Right, let's see if we can correctly judge where this chicane is this time, Jim. Not there, yeah. Oh, too long. Oh, one of these days, Jim, one of these days.
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
Oh, shut up, Jim.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P8.
I see a car, Jim, I see a car. He's on his own. He hasn't got his mates to protect him.
Scatolin behind is pitting.
A bit of tyre locking, a bit of squealing.
Gap 2 and Dolphy in front is now 1.0.
Someone else is out, Jim. I'm in 7th.
Left side.
Oh, that chicane again.
Clear left. Oh, Gary, are you even trying to keep it on the track?
Yeah, I am, Jim, but, you know, other cars pushing you off the track and all that. Aren't you paying attention, Jim? Are you too busy?
Yellow flag, watch out.
Too busy bloody snorting motor oil through a pneumatic hose? I want revenge, Jim, revenge. His wife, his children, his pets, everyone he's ever known. The doctor who administered his vaccine. Actually, I'll get him first. That way he can't harm anyone else.
You're reeling Rossetti in. The gap is 0.3.
If you want the vaccine,
left, clear left.
You go right ahead and have it. That's completely okay. But then there's some of us that don't want to have it, that believe in the Israeli report that says that natural immunity is actually more effective.
Car right.
Still
there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Less than 1 in 1,000 people die of COVID, Jim.
It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
No, COVID's... It's not a scrape, Jim. It's a virus. You need to do some reading up, Jim.
2 to go. E6. Alright, Gary, the next car is Andolfi. Rossetti behind is pitting.
Adolfi Hitler. Almost getting the hang of it now, Jim. Right, one more after this, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
3.5. The gap to Andolfi ahead is now 3.5.
Oh, you see, I even think I know where the chicane is now, Jim. Almost. I knew there was one there somewhere.
Last lap.
Oh, it's third here, not back there. I don't think I'm going to catch him, Jim.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Yeah, driving around at high speed tends to do that, Jim. You know what sort of person would say, oh, you've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres after 7 laps, Jim? A complete fuck knuckle. That's what you are, Jim. After the race, Jim, can we go for a ride on the Ferris wheel?
Sixth place. There's the finish. Well done.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. That was better. It was better than last race. And got spun off twice and still managed to get a sixth. Okay. Oh, just checking in on the chat window again. How's it going, Ben? Oh, damn, sorry, mate. That sucks. Oh, yeah, that's about my back. Yeah, it's not feeling so bad at the moment. Life goes on. What can you do? Alrighty. So next race. Content manager's still up there. We go to content again. Oh, this is so much easier than having to load the freaking window each time. Yeah, let's go. I got Zolder a couple of days ago. That track's working. 7 laps at Zandvoort. Here we go. Yeah, I can leave everything as is. Zandvoort. All right, going to do a track next that you guys have never seen me do before.
P10. Okay, get ready.
I don't have a list of what I was going to do. I was just pulling the shit out of the air. Now, this is the track that I profess to be good at.
Left side, clear left, left side. Yellow flag, hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear right, you're in the middle, 3 wide.
Yeah, until I get pushed, Jim. Well,
on your left.
Oh, man. Go on. We'll do it. We'll do it your way,
There's
buddy.
an incident in Hugenholtz. It looks like it's Ragnotti.
Well, that was pretty aggressive. I mean, I know I've got an aggressive set at 100%, but that was pretty aggressive nonetheless. Anyway, I was saying before that this is a track I, profess to be pretty good at.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 8.
I'll lock your fronts going into bloody turn potato, Jim. When I catch up with you, which will be difficult to do because you'll be running away like a girl when I come after you. I'm in last position, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution. Incident in Hugenholz. You think it might be Tuominen?
Tyre marks on the track there, Jim, for all that pushing on the last lap. Well, I think these guys are just driving away from me, Jim. I can't see anyone. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
5.8. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
But fuck those stewards, Jim. We're real men. They're just stewards. Don't pay any attention to them.
The leader's just done a 137.5.
I reckon they're further ahead. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.4 seconds.
Oh yeah, I've lost 3 seconds.
The car ahead has just done a 137.1.
I should stop talking to you about punching stewards and just drive. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.9.
Oh, they're getting further ahead, Jim.
Time was at 139.7. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
11 seconds. to Ragnotti. Ahead is now 11 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I was a little bit early on the power there, Jim, my own fault. Can't even blame you for that one as much as I want to.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Good looking fuel, hey, Jim? What's the gap ahead, Jim?
15 seconds.
Well, and that's just to even the next car. I'm getting smashed, Jim. Smashed. Comprehensively. What's the gap in your head, Jim?
16 seconds. 2 laps remaining.
I'll do better in the next race, Jim. I promise. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
16 seconds.
All right, one more, Jim, one more.
One more to go. That's your fastest lap today.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
17 seconds. The gap to Ragnotti in front is now 16 seconds.
Yeah, I reckon, Jim, my viewers probably know Zandvoort pretty well now, the amount of times they've seen me do it. Know where all the corners and bumps are.
You've got significant tyre wear all around. 10. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Never mind, Jim, never mind. Alrighty. So another quick look in chat. Yeah, at least clot shot. Oh yeah, the clot shot. Well, the AZ's definitely the one for the clot shot, isn't it? You know, I was watching this professor guy talk about the vaccine things. You know, he put up some pretty convincing, you know, reasons why it's, you know, completely safe and okay to have and all of that. I don't know. There just seems to be too much stuff going around. Again, to me, it's not the question of the virus or the vaccines. It's the, you know, it's really about freedom, control, how they're trying to control you, how they're trying to make your life untenable if you don't take the shot, if you attempt to exercise your own free will, making out like it's going to affect other people when... no, well, there can't be a long-term study done, Chew. But you'd have to watch this talk. You know, he actually explained quite well why it was able to be pushed through quicker. But I won't get into all of that right now. Anyway, you know, to keep things a bit light, I'm just gonna switch Jim off for the moment. I think Jim and I. Let me have a look here. You guys can't see Jim, but I think Jim and I. Oh, just restarting crew chief. All right, Jim. I'm not going to call you Jim. We're going to have to call each other girls' names for this next race. So it goes like this.
Radio check.
Can you hear me, Wendy?
Okay, Susan. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. Right, so going into Content Manager, looking at content. What track next? Oh, yeah, so the one I said I was going to do was... And the reason you haven't seen me race it much was because I don't know it very well. And I'm going to see it in a second. Am I saying this right? Sochi Autodrome, where the Russian Grand Prix is held. Let's give that one a go. So I'm not super practiced at this track. I'm starting to get the hang of it. There's still some corners I haven't optimized or, you know, judge super well, but we'll give it a shot.
7 laps. Stay calm. Focus.
All right, Wendy.
Green, green, green. On your left. Clear left. Car left. You're in the middle. Yellow flag. Clear right. Left.
Oh,
you're in the middle.
Whoa.
Clear right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear
aggressive.
Left. Car left. Clear all round. Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there. Just ignore it.
Shut up, Wendy.
The car behind's pitting now.
What's the gap behind Wendy?
1:36.
That was the corner that I'm still having some issues judging. Well, one of them.
P9.
What's the gap ahead, Wendy?
2.4 seconds.
Can you make me a sandwich, Wendy? Be like that then.
I didn't catch that.
Well, that's a nice mountain in the background there, Wendy, if you like that sort of thing.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Pay attention to track limits, please, Susan.
All right, Wendy. It's pretty hard on 95%, Wendy.
P9. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. You're reeling Lindau in. The gap is 0.5. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
How do you know it's a he, Wendy? Did you just assume their gender? It's pretty uncool. Not very inclusive and diverse, Wendy.
Distracted. Defend your position. Left side, clear left.
Well, they're nice mountains too, Wendy, if you like that sort of thing.
Far left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Well, that's discouraging. I'm back in the second last place now, Wendy. Uh-oh. Too hot. It's my own fault. I haven't completely lost sight of him, Wendy.
Okay, Susan, you're reeling. Lindau in. The gap is now 4.5 seconds.
All right, Wendy, I'm on it. Oh, didn't need to brake there. Not too long.
Track limits. Keep it within the track limits.
Shut up, Wendy. What's the gap ahead, Wendy?
3.8 seconds. Gap to Lindau in front is now 3.6 seconds.
Oh, that was better.
Remaining.
Both of those, even the last 3 or 4 corners were heaps better. What's the gap ahead, Wendy?
2.8. Stay between the lines, please, Susan.
Shut up, Wendy. You know why no one wants to talk to you, Wendy? Because you're only a woman.
We've been warned about track limits.
Don't worry about it, Wendy. We're real women. They're only stewards. I quite like this track. It's pretty cool. Oh, didn't need to brake there.
One more to go.
Thank you, Wendy, keeping me updated on the situation. Lucky not to spin out then, of course.
Left side. Clear left. We're seeing minor wear all around. Come on, Susan. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I'm working on it, Wendy. Even if it means going outside of the track to do it.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, fuck those stewards, Wendy. We're real women. They're only fucking stewards. How many times do I have to tell you? You know why they haven't actually penalised us, Wendy? It's because they're afraid of us. You know why they're afraid of us? Because we're women.
You're reeling. Camul in. The gap's now 0.2.
I'm going to try and pick up a place before the finish line, Wendy. So I'm going to try to do it.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear. The car in front of us is MacIver. Car right.
MacIver. He can
Clear
fix
right.
it. He
Car
can fix
right.
everything.
Right side's clear.
We women love MacIver.
Side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, I didn't pick up a place, Wendy.
Clear
I lost
left.
one.
Car right. Right side's clear. Come on, watch these track limits, please, Susan.
Shut up, Wendy.
You've had some suspension damage there. Stay out. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there. You've cut again. Stop taking the piss. E9. There's the checkered flag.
I like taking the piss, Wendy. Oh, is it going to let me out? Okay. All right, so... Yeah, I think we've had enough fun with the name calling, Wendy. Let's go back up here. Let's find what we're looking for. restart there. Okay.
Radio check.
Oh, can you hear me, James?
I didn't catch that.
Can you hear me, James?
All right, Gary, I can hear you.
Good on you, Jim. All right, a quick scoping chat here. I am woman, hear me vroom. Yeah, I'm woman, hear me broom. Yeah, Helen Reddy probably did say that. I actually am going to do a version of that song one day. And I've actually had the idea in my head for maybe 2 or 3 years to cover that one. I just haven't got around to it, but I've got a whole concept thing going on. It very well may get me kicked off YouTube, but I have said before, I don't give a fuck anymore. All right, so just having a quick look here. How long have I been at it? No, not as long as it seems. All right. So, having a look at Content Manager again, we go to Tracks. Let's... Oh, Sandown. Let's give Sandown a go. 7 laps of Sandown. Alrighty, Rudy. Again, Sandown I don't know super well. I probably know it about as well as I know the last track I just did. Sachi, here we go.
10th position. Get ready, mate.
Well, I haven't even come close to a win yet. I think 6th is about the best I've done.
Let's go.
At the moment, I'm kind of keeping up with them, Jim. Can you hear me, Jim?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Speak to me when I'm fucking talking to you, son. Oh, they're getting away from me, Jim. All sorts of Sandown bother. Oh well, what? I can't even reverse out.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
Oh, car's screwed, Jim. I'm gonna have to start again. I'm just gonna have to start again. Okay.
7 laps. Make them count. Okay, Gary. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Oh, I'm just going to have to start again, Jim. There's too much.
P10, heads up, get ready.
Accelerato.
Go, go, go. Car right. He's still there.
He is, Jimmy's right next to me.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there.
He's being mean to me, Jim. He's pushing me. 3 fucking times he pushed me,
It's just a
Jim.
scratch. Ignore it.
I've told you before, Jim, it's a virus.
Yellow flag.
It's not
Watch
a
out.
fucking scratch.
Clear right. Lindau behind is pitting. P9. Left side, clear left. Right, clear right, yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Clear right.
Nerny, no.
The leader's just done a 110.1. P8. You've got cold front tyres.
So have you, Jim.
The gap to Bergqvist ahead is increasing. It's now 3.0.
Burnt fists.
You've just done a 112.2.
You know why I did that time, Jim? Because I can, and because it's my prerogative as a woman. I have free choice to do a 112 if I want to, because I'm a woman.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Well, it's pretty hard to get through there without clipping the curves.
Okay, Gary, halfway home, fuel's good. That's your best lap in this session.
Well, this one won't be.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I'm getting left behind, Jim. But I'm not last. That's the main thing, Jim. And see, that's the price I pay for putting my foot on the accelerator. That's how you throw it round.
Two laps left.
Firepower. You get pretty good advertising in this game. Wilson.
The guy ahead's last lap time is at 1:10.4.
No one cares, Jim. All right, last lap, Jim.
Last lap.
Well, if I'd only taken that corner like that for all the other laps, that would have been cool.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Orsum. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag, caution.
Aussie ode. Uh-oh. Oh, just drive straight through.
Oh, just had a warning for cutting the track. Your suspension's looking pretty bad, mate.
It is, Jim. I can hear it. I can hear how bad it is, Jim.
Watch those track limits.
I can feel it as well. I cannot hold it, Jim.
P7. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Never mind, Jim. You go out the back and have a cry. It'll make you feel better. All that pent-up emotion. Well, while we're in Australia, let's give Oran Park a go. I don't know if you guys have seen me drive Oran Park in in Assetto Corsa. Let's give it a shot. Again, this is another track. Oh, look, I might have got it last week or maybe up to 2 weeks ago. Got hold of Oran Park. It's just the great thing about
10th position. Okay,
Assetto
Gary,
Corsa.
here we go. Don't fuck this up.
I've fucked them all up, Jim.
Go.
You know, there's just so much variety and free content out there. All the developer stuff for Assetto Corsa. I'd argue it probably makes it
Yellow flag.
The best. All the different cars.
Sjoberg behind is pitting. Starts okay, now find your groove.
I bet you say that to all the mechanics, Jim. You're going to find their bloody groove, you homosexuals. Oh, here we go.
Yellow flag. Pussy behind is pitting now.
Pussy?
Has just done a 104.9. Eighth place.
I can still see him, Jim. Not totally away from me yet.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Good thing I know these tracks, Jim. Little piece of car on the road there. A car off to the side of the road. I'm up into 7th. Might benefit from other people.
Fastest lap for Giordano, 104.6.
Might benefit from the misfortune of others, Jim.
P7. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
I bet you say that to all the mechanics as well, Jim.
The gap to Matawa ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
You're full of crap, Jim. I can see I'm catching up to him. For how long, I don't know, but
Morgan is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.3.
Is it now?
Halfway home, fuel's good. The guy behind has just done a 104.8.
Yeah, I can see him in my rear view mirror, Jim. He's after me.
Yellow flag, caution. Two laps remaining. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
I can see him in the rear view. He's getting closer, Jim. Right behind me. Oh.
Okay, Gary, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Well, I can't, Jim. I can't ignore him. Is it wise? Is it wise if I ignore him? All right, Jim, only one more lap to go.
One more lap to go. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
I just said that, you dumb fuck. I tell you there's one more lap to go, you turn around, you tell me there's one more lap to go. You're fucking dumb, Jim. You're so dumb.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
It's alright, Jim, I'm home. I'm home in 7th.
7th position. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
I'll just jump out of here. Alright, so I see Tatuus hanging in there. One more. Okay, so I'm just going to do a single lap of, you guessed it, the Nordschleifer. Okay. No, not 7 laps. 1 lap. Or as Jim likes to call it, 1 laps. L-A-P-S-E. Well, the Tatuus, she's at She's a fun car to drive.
P10, get ready.
Oh, did I not I just selected the Nord Typer on its own by the looks of it without doing the Grand Prix part of it. Never mind.
Green. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car left.
Was. I thought I was doing well then. Oh, let's start that
That's
one
barely
again.
a scratch, just ignore it.
Yeah. I thought I had my
Carlson is now leading.
Evasion tactics down pretty good.
1 laps, make them count. Okay, Gary, get ready.
1 laps. You're so fucking stupid, Jim. Seriously.
Green. Yellow flag, caution. Left side. Still there, clear left.
Well, that certainly helped with the placings.
Great start, well done.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you arranging for that accident to happen, Jim. We're a team, you and I. I drive the car, you cause the accidents.
The gap to Isnard ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
It isn't hard, but his girlfriend's not happy about that. It isn't hard.
Car right.
Oh, pushed.
Still there.
I bet his first
Right
name's.
clear.
I bet his first name's Justin.
Right side, clear
You
right.
know, Justin. Oh, it's down 1 spot.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, that's another spot gained. Don't know if you guys saw that, the guy on the side of the track. My back hurts, Jim. Alright, well, 6th is the best I've done this evening so far, Jim. So there's some remote chance here. Remote. I've got that guy right behind me. If I can do better than 6th.
Left side. Still there.
Oh,
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
it's not fair, Jim.
On your right. Hold your line.
I'm trying to, Jim.
He's still there. Clear right. gap to Assen ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6.
Going as fast as I can, Jim.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Defend hard. Make them work for it.
It's already overtaken me, Jimmy, you numbnut. Defend. The fuck are you on about? You're supposed to go attack, attack. I'm in sixth, Jim. I want that fifth place. Oh, it's looking a bit elusive.
Car right.
Oh, you're joking.
Hold your line.
Oh, I should run this guy off the track.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm working on it.
Still there. Still there.
Oh.
Still there.
He wants revenge, Jim.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh,
right.
It's not the straight. I forget
P7.
these things.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
no. I was on autopilot then, Jim. I was having so much fun. I forgot that I left out the Nürburgring part. Oh, well. That certainly was fun, though. I can do it to the AI guys because, you know, I can't really do that sort of thing to the real guys online. Not if I want to keep my safety points. Alrighty. So, I think that was it. Oh, one more. How we going on the big time thing? How am I going for time? Yeah, one more. Okay, let's have a look. All right. A track I haven't done yet. Okay, Laguna Seca. Why not? Hungaroring. Yeah, let's go to Hungaroring. Seven back to 7 laps. Concentrate, Gary. Focus. That's what Jim likes to say.
Seven laps. Be ready, we're about to go green. Go.
I wonder what country the Hungaro ring's in. Which is a little bit like wondering what country Road America's in.
Right side's clear.
Oh, stop
Car
it.
left. He's still there.
They're being mean to me again,
all right,
Jim.
Gary, on your left. Still there. Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh yeah.
Clear left. Clear all round. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Threading the needle there before Jim was deeply satisfying. You would know what that's like, Jim, to suddenly find yourself between two guys like that.
Car right. Oh. Right side's clear.
I thought I was the only one that was going to get away with the aggression then.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out. On your right. Clear right.
Oh, I'm back in last place, Jim. I was having so much fun and all.
Left side. Clear left.
Get on the wide side there, Jim. Not good.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, Gary. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The car in front has just done a 146.9 P8. That lap time was 147.0.
that was pretty good through there, Jim.
Okay, Gary, you're reeling Mensala in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
I'm going to get these two guys, Jim.
That's the fastest lap.
There you go, I'm faster than anyone else. At the moment, if you say that, that's what it means. I thought I'd get around him then. I just clipped him.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right.
Out the way, fuckhead.
Clear right. Right side.
Oh, you
clear
dog.
Right.
Oh, he wins. He wins it.
You've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright. Okay, Gary. You picked up a bit of aero damage. The guy in front is Inglesi.
The car's just a little bit bent, Jim. That's all.
Push now. We need more speed. E9.
Yeah, but the car, she's a bit fucked, Jim. A bit fucked.
The gap to Kettleson behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. You're reeling Inglesi in. The gap is now 2.1.
All right, Enrico. I'm coming for you. Whoop.
Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left. Track limits, watch those lines.
I botched it, Jim. I'll leave it there. Good enough. Well, I actually had a lot of fun this evening doing all those
The next car is
short races.
Kettleson.
Shut up, Jim. I'm talking to people. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think you got mental problems, Jim. I've said it before. Oh, yeah, just watching myself there back smash into the fence. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. Thanks heaps for watching again. That was heaps of fun. I will perhaps, maybe, possibly, probably do another drive tomorrow evening, because what's tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, I got work Saturday, but yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I could get an earlier start around the 6:30, 8:30 your time, quarter to 7, quarter to 9 your time, something like that. All right, guys, look after yourselves. Thanks for watching again. Be good. I know you will. Take care.